Your ex is not good enough for you. And in a lot of cases, you just can't see it yet. You might be making excuses for your ex right now. You may say that they are an avoidant or they have been through so much emotional trauma. And in a lot of cases, you have this image of who you think your ex is supposed to be. And maybe this is how they showed up in the beginning of the relationship. So, in essence, you're living in this fantasy of the potential of the person that you were once in love with. But in reality, how they're showing up into the relationship and how they're treating you is showing you that you do not matter and they do not prioritize your needs, right? And they continue to hurt you and disrespect you, but you think that you can fix them, right? There's this poem called Do Not Love Half Lovers. And one of the lines in that poem is half a drink will not quench your thirst, and half a meal will not satiate your hunger. And this is the same thing about love. You cannot build a relationship with someone that you always have to ask questions about their level of investment in you. You cannot build a long lasting life with someone who constantly runs away whenever there's issues. And if you sit on the sideline and think that maybe you can do no contact to fix your ex, or you can continue to wait until they have this changed perspective, a lot of times you are setting yourself up for failure, because they're never going to grow. They're never going to change if there's no consequences for their bad behavior. Now, sure, your ex may have trauma from the past. They may have things that they need to learn from. Well, you have to allow them the space and distance to figure out these lessons on their own. Let them experience the loss of losing someone who was genuine, right? You cared about them. You showed up for them. Let them experience what that loss feels like. And that's the only thing that's going to motivate them to do the work that they need to do to improve and to become a better partner. Anyway, I hope this is helpful. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.